This conference will now be recorded.
Right. So before going to start all the rules, okay, so we are going to discuss a small topic that is a web to lead, that is web to lead and a web to case. What is the meaning of web to lead and web to case? What is the meaning of web? Web is nothing but website. Web is nothing but what? A website here. Right. So web to lead is nothing but what? So whenever we inquire some information on my website, automatically that thing will be reaches to my lead object. That thing will be reaches to my lead object. You got my point? See,
Yeah.
here we're having one website. This is my website. Let's see. This is my website. Okay. So in this website, I have one contact us form is there. In that contact us form, we're having some fields. We're having some fields. Right? So whenever I fill here first name, last name, and something, XYZ information, okay. So that information will be right. So that information will be okay, reaches to my Salesforce lead object. Salesforce lead object. So this web option will be available for only for this lead and case object. Only for this lead and case object. Got my point? Right?
Yeah.
Only this web to lead, web to case will be available for only lead object and case object. Okay, so if you want to get this type of functionality for the another object, obviously we have to write the code. Okay, in backend we can write the code and we can get the functionality. Got my
Okay.
point, Mukta and Madhu? Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's see how to create this one. Let's see how to create this one.
Yeah.
I will
So
show
it will,
on. Yes.
so it will automatically convert that information into lead or that information into case that the person can work on, right?
Right.
Okay.
First we have to select. For example, so we are generating some code here. Whatever the code you generated, for example, it is a web to lead code. Just you can copy paste that code into your website. Right. I got it. Okay, I
Yeah.
will show web to lead. I will show web to lead. You have to do on web to case. I will show web to lead. You have to practice on web to case. Both are same. Both are same. Here we are selecting a web to lead option. So, and next we are having selecting a web to case option. That is right.
Yeah.
Chalo. Okay. So web to lead, right? Just you can come here. Just you can type a web. See here, only web to lead and web to case. Only
Yeah.
a web to lead and web to case. Okay, select here web to lead. See here. So this is my website and this is my Salesforce. So whenever I enter something information, so directly it get to my website. Okay. Now I can come here. See here, web to lead was enabled. Right. So whenever you're creating this web to lead, so first of all you have to check so whether this web to lead was enabled or not. This web is not enabled or not. Right. So why? Because in some situations In some situations, it will be disabled. In some situations, it will be disabled. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so first we have to enable this one. So whenever this one is enabled, then we can simply work on with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So then you can click here. So create a web to lead form is there now. Just have to click here, create a web to lead form. See, first name, last name, email, company, and state. Okay, I want to add one more thing also, that is industry. Right, industry. I don't want this captcha here. Just you can check it. I don't want captcha here. Then after return URL. What is the meaning of return URL? What's the meaning of return URL? Return URL is nothing but what?
Our website.
See, once we submitted anything, because obviously we are getting, okay, some
Thank
update.
you.
Yes, thanks for submitting. Our executive will contact with you as soon as possible, like that. Okay, so like that we are
Yes.
getting a message. Right. So here,
Return message.
thanks for submitting. Just we are going to add a simple image. Just you can copy this link, come here, paste here. Then I have to click here, generate. Data. So here, what was the code we are getting? Just you can copy that code. Just you can copy that code, and then after, simply open a notepad, new. I want only notepad. Paste here. Then you can go here, file. Just click on save as. Just click on save as. So here you have to save in the format of HTML. You have to save in the format of what? HTML. Right. Web2 lead dot HTML. Dot HTML. Got it. So which web2 lead HTML. Then click here, save, and click here, save. Got it. Now you can come here. I got here web2 lead one. Wow, like this is the website. Okay. So just you can open this one. Just you can open this one. See here. First name, last name, email ID, company, industry, and city, and something, something. So this is my website. See, this is my website. See here. See user Lenovo desktop web. This is my website. Got it. And this is my Salesforce. This is my Salesforce. Right. Let's see whatever the information here we enter. Okay, so that will be goes to the where? That will be goes to the my lead object. Let's see. Suppose here I'm going to enter some names. Click here submit. Click here submit. See. So once we submit the information now, obviously it will show the what was the written URL. That is for thanks for submitting. We added this image now, so that image is shown. Right. Then after just you can go back here. Just you can go back to the leads object. A leads object. Let me check. Really, we created that record or not? So right side, just you can go for recently created. See, CHB block. We
Yeah.
created this one. Na? See,
Uh-huh.
the record was available here. See,
Mm-hmm.
into 443. Got it? Right. This
Mm-hmm.
is called a web 2 lead. We are creating a lead object, lead object record through the website.
Mm-hmm.
See why this web option are available for only lead and case. Lead is nothing but what? So we are getting leads in different ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
For example, so we can provide this form to the my websites, right? And some what social media networks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever we are marketing, if someone is interested, obviously they are trying to fill this information. So when they have filled this information, obviously
Mm-hmm.
we get this information to my directly to lead. Means what? One prospect. Case is nothing but what? See, so we can create the cases. For example, we purchase a product. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so I'm facing some issue with my product. So then what I'm doing, just I'm opening that website of that particular product, okay, and then I'm providing some case. Then I'm registering some case. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case we are registering there, okay, so that case object directly goes to the a cases object. Directly goes to the what? A cases object here in this Salesforce. Got it, Mukta? Okay,
Yeah.
so this is called the what? A web 2 lead and web 2 case. Okay, so this web 2 lead available, web option available for only lead and case object.
Okay.
This is also one of the important question in interview point of view. Remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then after, what was the rules we are having? Then after, what was the rules we are having? So basically, we are having four major rules is there. Basically, we are having four major rules. So one is assignment rule, and second one is auto response rules, and third one is escalation rule, and fourth one is validation rule.
Mm.
Let's see one by one these rules. Let's see one by one what is about this assignment rules and something. Right. Now you can come here. What was the first rule? What was the first rule?
Assignment.
Assignment rule.
Assignment rule.
Right. And coming to second one is what? Auto response rules. And coming to
Escalation.
third one is what? Escalation rule. Coming to fourth one, validation rule.
Validation. Escalation.
Right. What is the
Mm-hmm.
meaning of assignment rule? What is the meaning of assignment rule? What's the meaning of assignment? We are assigning something. We are
Something.
assigning something. Assigning
Mm-hmm.
something is nothing but what? Obviously, that is some task. Task or
Mm-hmm.
what? For
Mm-hmm.
example, let's see. For example, let's see. This is one area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in this area, see, this is one city. Okay, so this is one city, and this is one city, and this is one city. Like that, we are having some cities is there,
Mm-hmm.
areas. Okay, these are also areas. This is big city and small areas in this.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, for these cities, okay, so this guy is providing internet. This guy
Mm-hmm.
is providing what internet? Right. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
this guy is providing internet. This guy is giving internet to the all the cities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all the cities.
Mm-hmm.
See, so here Mukta is living, here Madhu is living, and here Shiva is living. So here Ram is living, here Sai is living, here Shekhar is living. Got it? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, here in this area Mukta living, na? So Mukta having any issue with this internet, and
Mm-hmm.
obviously she called to the customer care.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, she called to the customer care. So when she called to the customer care, and obviously, so that case will be assigned to the one specific user. Got it? Automatically, that case will be assigned to the one specific user. Got my point?
Yeah.
Okay, that is called the assignment rule. Right? So Madhu getting issue. Okay, so whenever Madhu getting this issue, okay, so that issue will be goes to the another technician, another technician. Got it? Okay, so that is called the assignment rule. We are assigning the particular work to the so individual and specific users, individuals and specific user. Got it? Let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. Okay, so this assignments will be applicable for only a lead and case object. The lead and case object. A lead and case object. This assignment will be work for only lead and a case object. Got it? And then after, let's see, so how it will work. Just we can come here to the Salesforce, click here setup. Then we can come here, enter assignment rule. See here only lead assignment rules and case assignment rules. Topic SMS triggers, that is different. Topic assignment triggers, that is different. We're having lead assignment rules and case assignment rules. Okay, so here we have to select case. Sorry, lead. I'm going to show only lead. You have to work on case. Right. So what we have to do? So this is my default lead assignment rules. Okay. So just I'm going to create a new one. Just click here new. What is it? Lead assignment rules. So this is the active one. This is active one. Right. And then after just click here save. And after click here save. So just we create an assignment rule. And then wait, what we have to do? So we need to provide. What was the condition? What was the condition? Okay, so just you have to click on this name. Lead assignment rule is there. Na? Just have to click here in this name, and here you have to provide what was the rule entries. Here you have to provide what was the rule entries. Got it? Okay, so then click here new button, then click here new button. See. So what was the sort order? One means what? So first we have to execute this one. We can write a multiple conditions. We can write multiple conditions, not only this one. We can write a hundreds of rules here in this assignment. Okay, this is the first one. And so what's my condition? What's my condition? Let's see. I'm going to check one condition here. Means here in this previous example, when area 1 equals 2, okay, when we got a issue with area one, okay, we are assigning to the some people, na? Like that. That is a condition. For example, here, okay, lead source equals to web. Okay, so when the lead source equals to web, okay, so just I'm going to assign a technician that is called the Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is my user, right? I'm going to provide to the Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is my one of the user, one of the employee, right? I will come here. So when the lead source, see here, criteria, what is that? When the lead source equals to. See here, when the lead source equals to what web? Right. So when the lead source equals to web, then I'm going to assign this work to the this task to the Steve Jobs. So here you have to select the user. Got it? Then click on save button. Then click on save button. Right. This is order number 1. This is my order number 1. Okay, so like this you can add so n number of things. So here you can add anything. Just click on new button. We can add it one more thing. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then now we can go here. See, just I'm going to create one record. So here lead source equals to I'm not providing anything, or you can provide anything. So partner reference. Just you can go down the page here. We're having one option that is assign using active assignment rule. Whenever you're checking this one, so then only in that condition only my system will check. Okay, what are the active assignment rules we are having in our Salesforce? Right? What are the active assignment rules we are having in our Salesforce? When you check this one, so then only it will be assigned. See here, just you can check this one. So, but here condition I'm giving different. Lead source equals to not a web, it's a partner reference. Then click on save button. Then click on save button. Let's see. See here, the still lead owner is Masudambo. Still the lead owner is Masudambo. Right? So why? Because so here, what was the lead source equals to not a web. And now you can go here and create one more record. Let's click here new. Now the lead source equals to web. Just you can scroll down. Just you can check this one. So means what? So my lead object will be checking what are the active assignment rules we have. Right? Then you can click here save. See? So now the lead owner will becomes a Steve Jobs.
Right.
Right. So means what? Automatically it find out. So what was the assignment rules we are having? Yes, we have also one assignment rule, and obviously it will be assigned to the that particular user. That particular user.
Right.
Got my point?
Yeah.
Right. And then after next one is what? You have to work on this web 2, sorry, automatic assignments to the case assignments. Right. And then after we are having second one, auto response rules. What is the meaning of auto response rules?
Like sending automatic replies.
Sending automatic
Replies to the email.
yes.
Like, once you
Yes.
like once you send something, right, submit some form, you get the email back that this is the auto response email, your inquiry has been registered or whatever, right?
Yes.
So system generated responses.
Yes. Good. Okay, auto response is nothing but what? So whenever user submitted some information to my Salesforce, and obviously the Salesforce will respond and sending a auto response, sending a automatic email. See here, this auto response rules will be work for only, okay, what? A lead and case object. A lead and case object, that too on only web option. Right? So like a web to lead slash web to case auto response. Got it? So whenever you are submitting a record through the website, whenever you are submitting record to the what? Website. So then only we are getting this auto response rules. So for example, if you created a normally auto response rules, normally just you can go to accounts object, sorry, leads object, and then you can go and create. Okay. So system will not create any auto response. Right? And system didn't send any mail. Got it? Okay, whenever you're submitting this information, to the web, so then only it will be generated. Got it? Right.
Yeah.
Next, let's see. So what is this? Auto response rules also. Just you can come here, then click here setup. See, lead auto response rule, create auto response. Auto execution settings, these are the different. Process automation settings, monitor, automated process mode, that is different. Only the lead auto response rule and case auto response rules. Lead auto response rules and case auto response rules. Just click on lead auto response rules. I'm going to show lead, you have to work on case object, right? Then click here, a new. See here, Web2 lead, Web2 lead, auto responsive. Web2 lead, auto responsive. What was the name? Auto response test. Then after save it. See, all the rules are same model. Don't confuse. Same way, right? Then after just click here. Here the name, right? So what was the rule entries? Here you have to define. Here you have to define. See when, in which conditions we are going to send this one. Okay, so this is a sort order number 1, and what was the condition? What was the condition? So here, so when the industry equals to banking, here what? So when the industry equals to banking, when the industry equals to banking, so that time only I'm sending this one. You can, if you're not providing any condition also, it's not a problem. But just I'm selecting condition. Right. So to which user? See, so before that we need to find out, okay, any organization wide email addresses we are having or not. Right. So sending a mail. So to which user? From. Okay, obviously. So from which mail ID we are going to send? So that we have to define. From which mail ID we are going to define this one. Right. So click here, organization by default organization email address. Let's see. So we don't have any email IDs. Just click here, add button, and Mukta, can you please send me your email ID in this go to meeting chat box?
Go to meeting. You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Click here, save. Click here, save. Yeah, Mukta, you will receive an email. Right. Can you please verify that?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
No, please verify that.
Yeah. Verify. So I have to
Just click on that link. Yeah, that's it.
click on that link. Okay. Continue. Yeah, I click on that link.
Yes. See, the status is verified. Means what? So we can use this email ID to send the mails. Right? We can use these mails to the send the mail. Just can come here. See, so whatever the mails we verified, only that mails only it's allowing. Okay, we cannot provide all the other mail IDs. And then after, so what the email template? So whenever you're submitting to this lead, okay, so which template you want to submit means what? Thanks for submitting. Our technician will be contact as soon as possible. So that type of information is providing the. So that thing, just you can come here, select anything. Then click on save. Right. See here, when the industry goes to banking, so we are going to submit to the, so which user inquired, right? Okay, so Madhu, okay, I'm going to show first Mugda. Madhu, just you can send me your email ID. Let's go to meeting chat
Yeah.
box. Let's see, I'm going to open this web to read. See here we're having industry. Industry equals to what? Banking, right? Industry equals to banking. Then after, let's see. So here email ID, we are going to provide Mukta, right? So here, whatever the email ID you are providing, okay, so for that user only we are sending this information. Let's see, just click on submit, automatically Mukta receive one email ID. Mukta receive one email. Just you can check it. You got one mail or not?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. Madhu, you can send your email ID. See, this is Madhu mail ID. Right, see here, whatever the mail ID here we are entering. So whether that record was available in my Salesforce or not, that is secondary. What was the username? What was the email ID here we are entering? That is important. Right, to that user only we are sending. To that user only we are sending. Yeah, Madhu, just to check your mail ID. Madhu, you got it?
Yes. 1 minute.
Was you can check your
Under
mobile,
test.
not laptop. If you're checking in laptop now, then response will be came on tomorrow.
No, it's already came.
Okay.
Check.
Laptop.
Dear Shefali, thank you for contacting us.
I'm asking you got new laptop or not?
Sorry?
Hello? You got new
Yeah,
laptop or
hello.
not?
No, old laptop only.
Okay.
I got the mail. Yeah.
Right. So this is what? This is what? Auto response. This is what auto response. Next one is what? Escalation rule. Escalation rule. This escalation rule be compatible with what? Only the case object. Only the case object. Right. So whenever we are having one case, okay, that case was resolved within in time. Then after what we are escalating to the our high ending. That is called the escalation. That is called the what? Escalation. Got it. And now we can come here. Click here setup. Yes, you can type escalation. See here, escalation rules. Right. Then click here new. Obviously, this is also escalation. Escalation rules. Save it. Right. Let's click on this escalation rules. Click on here new. So what was the criteria? Then you can go here, the cases object. Click on new. See here, having status equals to escalated. Right. So when the status was escalated, okay, so that time only I want to get this. That time only, so we are going to submit this information to the one particular user. We're escalated to the high end. We're escalated to the what? High end. But that is called the escalated. That is called the what? Escalated. Right. See. So what's my criteria? Okay. So when a status equals to escalated.
Escalate.
See here, status equals to. Okay. Escalated. Just you can select here escalated and click on insert selected and click on insert selected. Got it. So then you can come down. See here we're having specify the business hours criteria for this escalation rule. So when you want to execute this one, so we're having three options. So one is ignore the business hours. Ignore the business hours is nothing but what? In 24 hours, we are sending this one. Okay, in anytime we can send it. Anytime we can send it. Right? And next one is what? Use the business hours for the specified case. Use the business hours for the specified case. Right? Whatever the case we are creating, okay, so that case will be executed in this particular time. In this particular time. So that is called the what? So use the hours on specify on this case. Got it? And then after what? If you don't have any business hours, you can set it. If you don't have any business hours, you can set this business hours. That is third option. That is third one. Got it? Okay, so we are using ignoring the business hours means what? In 24 hours, anytime it will be executed. In 24 hours, anytime it will be executed. Got it? That is called the set the business hours. That is called so that ignore the business hours. Right? So here I'm selecting. Right. Then after specify how the escalation times are set. Specify how the escalation times are set. Right. So when you want to escalate this one, the first one is what? So when the case is created, when the case was created first time, I want to execute this one. When the case was created the first time, I want to execute this one. Got it? So that is called the when the case is created. Second one is what? When the case is created and disabled after the case is first modified. Right? So case created. So once it disabled now, okay, so then only I want to execute this one. No. So third one is what? Based on the last modification time. Last modification time. So we want this one last modification. Last modification is nothing but what? So when we are updated to the okay status equals to escalated, so that time only I want to get this information. Right? So select here. So based on the last modification time, then click here save. Then click here save. Got it. So so when the status equals to escalated, so what is your action? What is your action? See here, escalation actions. Right? Then click here new. Then click here new. See here. So after escalated, okay, so after 30 minutes, I'm going to send this information. I'm going to escalate this issue with my high end team. My high end team. High end team is nothing but what? Here team is nothing but what? Obviously the user. Obviously the user. So here we have to select the user. So to which user we are going to escalate? To which user we are going to escalate? See, that is Steve Jobs. Select the Steve Jobs. So when you are escalated, so what was the template you are going to provide? Right? So you can check the template also. Got it. So notify this user. So like CC. Notify the case owner. So who is the owner? Madhu is the case owner. Okay, notify this user or notify this any other user. That other okay. Otherwise, you can provide here direct email IDs also. You got it. If this guy is not a user, we can provide here email ID also. Right? And then after just click here, save. Got my point. Got my point. So now we can see just we are going to create a case. Model. So here the status will be new, priority will be medium or high, and case origin will be email. Right, just I'm creating one case. Okay, what was the status? As of now, status is what? New. As of now, status is what? New. Just wait for 2 minutes. Why? Because so here what time? So 5:12. It's created. Just wait for 3-4 minutes when date will be changed. Okay.
Sure.
Hmm.
Can you suggest the best laptop? Brand, configuration,
Go for
least
Apple, yeah.
price. That's why I'm telling least price.
Least price, just you can go for the HP. 30,000 is there. SSD hard disk, SSD flash drive is there, and Ryzen processor is there. So that is very good.
Okay, okay. HP.
HP or Dell. In budget, Lenovo, just you can go for see. So Lenovo budget cost is 25,000. Okay, so just you can add one more 5,000 rupees. You are getting a HP best laptop, right? You can
Okay,
Google
okay.
it here.
Yeah.
And one more thing. So what was the HP this Ryzen combination? As of now, a Flipkart not available. I think my laptop is the last laptop.
Oh, okay, okay.
I already purchased 3 months back. 3 months back. Okay, so that is my last laptop. So I want to
Oh.
purchase like that another laptop also. Okay, so but there is no new laptops.
I will check in Amazon.
Yeah, you can check it in Amazon also. Why, Madhu, you have to buy Apple?
That much of budget is అంత బడ్జెట్ ఇప్పుడు లేదు అసలు బడ్జెటే లేదు
Right. So now what I'm doing is just I'm going to update this one. So just click here, edit. Just click here, edit. Then what was the status? I'm going to escalating. I'm going to change the status equals to escalated. Select here escalated, then click here, save button. Then click here, save button. Now you can observe carefully. See, this one is escalated. This one is escalated. So when the case was created, that is 512. So when it is escalated, 516. 516. So after 30 minutes, it will be changed. After 30 minutes, the case owner will be changed to the Steve Jobs. Right. Now you can come here, just click here setup. So whether really this one is escalated or not, just you can come here setup. Just you can come here. So left side we are having case escalations is there now. Just click on here, case escalations. Right. So then click here, search. See here. So 516 we updated, we modified, and after 30 minutes, means what 546, it will be escalated. 546, it will be escalated. This is called the what? Escalation rules. This is called the what? Escalation rules. You can check it, Mugdha. After 30 minutes, just you can open this 1027 record in case record. So just you can check who is the owner. So whether it updated with the Steve Jobs or not. Okay. Right. Okay, so this is called the what? Escalation rules. And the last one, finally one is what? A validation rules. Validation rules. Okay, so this validation rules will be available for the all the objects. All the objects, either it may be standard or custom. Either it might be standard objects or custom objects. For all the objects, this validation rules will be available. For all the objects, this validation rules will be available. Let's see. Let's see one logic. Right. Just you can go here, accounts or contacts, whatever it may be. Anything, just click here new. See here having phone number. Let's see here having what phone number. So I'm entering text. I'm entering text. So it will be allows text values or not?
Phone number, no.
No.
No, right? So when we click on save button, obviously it allows the text values.
Mm.
It allows to store a text value. So then what we have to do? So we need to override. We need to override this functionality. What were the standard functionalities we are having? So we need to override the standard functionality. Got it?
Mhm.
So how can I override? How can I override? Let's see. Right? Let's see. Let's say here just you can go
Mhm.
validation rules. View validation rules or plus new. Plus new is nothing but what? We are creating a new validation. We are creating a new validation. Right?
Mhm.
So what was the rule name? On phone number validate. On phone number validate. So here we need to write the what that expression. So I'm
Mhm.
writing an expression, okay, and I will send one document. In the document, you will get exact information, the
Mhm.
results. Right. So here we have to insert the phone number. We
Mhm.
have added this phone number field now. Here you have to select phone. Right. So this phone number will be allows only a 0 to 9 numbers. Only
Mhm.
allows 0 to 9 numbers. This is mandatory. Right. So if you enter any text values, obviously it will show error. What was the error? Okay, enter a valid phone number. Enter a
Mhm.
phone number. So where, in which field? That is phone number field.
Mhm.
On phone number field. Click
Right.
here, save. Let's click here, save. Right. So now, so whenever the user enters some text values, obviously it will show error. What was the error? Enter a valid phone number. Okay, if you enter numbers, obviously my system will accept only number. Right. So validation is nothing but what? So we are validating the data. Validating the data. So what was the data entered by the end user? Just we are checking those information. See
Mhm.
here, I'm entering text values here. And click on save button. Obviously,
Mhm.
it will shows error. See,
Mhm.
the error,
Yeah.
enter a valid phone number. So here, what I'm doing, here I'm writing numbers. Click on save.
Mhm.
See, now it accepts. Now it accepts.
Mhm.
Got my point, Mugdha and Madhu. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is called the what
Yeah.
validation rules. Okay, I will send one document to you, a validation rules document, just you can go there and just you can practice it. Means what we are
Mhm.
having different types of validations is like a formulas.
Mhm.
Like a formulas also we are having different types of validations is there. Okay, I will send the document to you, just you can practice.
Mhm.
Got it? Okay, so
Okay.
these are the validation rules and auto response rules and SMN rules and
Mhm.
case escalation rules and case escalation rules.
Mhm.
So what are the most important topics? All the topics will be covered except the security controls. Right.
Mhm.
So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we discuss the security controls, and then after we'll jump to the what was the pending topics, and then after we'll go for the lightning. Right. So what's today? What's today date?
Right.
And most
Second.
commonly and most probably tomorrow I'm not available. Why? Because tomorrow, so one exam will be scheduled. I will update with you. Right.
No problem, Shiv. Yeah. No
I will
problem.
update you. So otherwise, tomorrow we'll see the security controls. Day after tomorrow, 4th, we'll go for what was the pending topics we are having. We'll discuss on 4th. Okay, and Saturday, Sunday we are having holidays now. I will give an assignment to you. Just have to work on that assignment, and we will Monday meet and next session once we complete this task now, and then after next session we'll go for the lightning. Okay,
Okay.
chalo. So we'll meet tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.